Well, yeah, I got bad news. It's going to take a little longer than I thought. I don't know what happened here, but as you can see, the zinc oxide primer, the catalyzed primer, and the paint all peeled right off. This whole section here was just bubbled up like a blister. You know, I mean, it looked literally just like that surface looks there. That it just had that. Looked at all the rest of it's nice. The big tank is good. The tank extension for here is good. I don't know what could have happened here other than this is the only tank that's had fuel in it. I don't remember if I used Prep-Sol or wax and grease remover and wiped this down before I put the zinc oxide primer on, but we're not going to go with the zinc oxide again, and I'm not stripping this all off. What we'll do is we'll sand this edge off. We'll sand it down, get it all sanded as best we can, and then we'll scuff sand out out here a bit, and we'll just put the catalyzed primer in here. We'll use the little gun that we just bought, and we'll put it literally right in here just to build that area back up, and then we'll wet sand after it dries up. We'll wet sand the transition. There was a little saggy run in it anyway, as you can see right here, which is not like me. I don't usually get runs and drips and sags in my stuff. That goes to tell you, I really couldn't see what was going on in there. So I got to work on this today. Probably put some primer on it. Got another second phone call into the composite guy at the composite shop where they sell the material for the 5300. The helicopter, I call it helicopter glue, to glue Mike Tracy's bits and pieces back together. He's got a cap here that gets to go back on. Gonna fix this stuff up for him and do a nice repair on that, so we'll bring you some of that video too. But we had a viewer, Bob, that suggested, maybe you should put some kind of fan or vent in that room. So what we did is Brother Rich brought me over some dryer vent hose. I've got this fan here. This thing's a killer. It's an ass kicker, really. What we'll end up doing is somehow connecting this onto the side there, and we'll put it outside the door and just run it right from just inside the box to the door here. We'll get some cardboard, tape some cardboard up on there so we can just try to keep it closed off as best we can. And we'll flip the switch, and then we'll hop in there and do our thing. And at least that way, it'll pull everything down to the floor as it's falling anyway, and get it the heck out of there. Yeah, I know. Hindsight's 20/20. Should have done that right from the get-go, right? But it is what it is. We're not going to lose any sleep over this. And this is what happens. You get this. You get these things sometimes. So we'll go ahead and doctor this thing up and get it in shape, so hopefully maybe tomorrow we can come out and put the color on it. Next day or two after that, get to the blue flake and the clear coats and get these tanks done. This project is really starting to get a little tiresome. I'm ready to just start putting it together and get it into shape and get it the heck out of here over to Richie's house, either in the trailer or in the garage, and get it out of here so we have room to tear this box down and get to working in here. I'm gonna have to leave the box up for a little bit to do the helmet, but like I said, that's just little tiny bits of paint. It's not gonna be like spraying big panels and frames and tanks and stuff like that. So we're gonna have us some coffee, get to work on this thing here. We get the DA out and feather that edge down, do a little hand sand and 400 out and around it. And then we'll go ahead and mix up some primer, throw it in the box, and spray that thing, call it a day. Wait on our buddy Chris at Michigan Fiberglass to contact us about coming pick up some of that glue for Mike. So that's it for now. It's part of it, guys. Part of it. So, sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. Got to take the good with the bad. We ain't gonna get down though. Bring you some more in a bit. Hang in there, guys.